recording.
It is here.
Have that playing.
Just chilling.
Yep. You can post and let people know I'm live.
Yeah, by the way, remember to do a side stream when you get that far.
Yep. Game hasn't been booted up yet, so don't worry about that.
Oh, video games, they're not allowed yet. Big stretch.
What it will do to you is that you will fully understand Kingdom Hearts the way I understand Kingdom Hearts. Finally.
So if you're scared, I think that is the appropriate response. Scared, horrified, like sort of about to flinch. All of those should be accurate emotions, I think.
We begin.
Begin with the side stream as well.
Yep, let me take care of that.
There we go.
Just take in this music here, because this is the theme. I believe it's called Dear Beloved, Dearly Beloved, but it is the title music for all Kingdom Hearts games.
Gotcha.
Alright.
There's a lot of logos on screen here.
There are. We can get into some of those and what's up with all of that in a bit, but for now, here's the important things. Number one, I'll be playing on Proud, which is the hardest difficulty mode. Gonna change the camera to manual, and vibration on.
What is a backwards Disney?
Yeah. We'll find all of that
Why
out.
is...
But first, the beginning
Well,
of
now
the...
I'm just... Immediately throws a big old Disney in my face, and I'm supposed to just roll with it still? SMH. Kingdom Heart.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
I feel like if this is currently for real, you might want to surface. There
We'll
you go.
talk about some of the stuff in this intro in a bit, but for now, one, listen to this incredible track by non-binary icon Hikaru Utada.
Simple and Eurobeat. Well, not really quite Eurobeat. Eurobeat tends to be a bit more
Force.
aggressive towards the senses was what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
God, those big old shoes will be clogged for like years with water. How come they got such big shoes?
All right. So a lot of stuff to actually talk about right there. Number one, I think the first thing is one, welcome to the very first Dive to the Heart. This is a thing at the beginning of most Kingdom Hearts games, wherein you sort of choose stats and stuff, and like progression paths. So that's what's going on right here. Alright. So, the way we're doing this is, because of a choice I'm going to make in a bit, I'm going to want to take the shield. Now, some people will tell you to take the staff here first, and that's because it'll give you an extra 2 max MP that you can't get anywhere else in the game, but I barely use magic anyway, so we're going to take the shield.
A shield.
And we're going to give up the sword. Doing this is going to give us a pretty even stat, like, spread, I guess, while also giving us a bunch of AP. We'll get into what that is later.
Armor piercing. It'll give us armor piercing bullets for our key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Key gunblade. I mean, key, what
I knew
key,
it was
what?
Final Fantasy. You've really mastered the skill already. Such a quick learner.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
You have bars. Are you bouncing off them? Are they blocking?
So what's happening there is they're attacking at the same time I'm attacking.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 1 has an interesting thing where, you not only gain experience by defeating enemies, but there's also a thing called tech attacks. And this is typically, gained by, like, deflecting enemy attacks by attacking at the same time. This is just telling me about targeting. Anyway, so you'll get tech points for doing tech attacks, and that's basically just a one-to-one with experience points.
Alright.
Not super useful to know, but it's a nice bonus to have. Now, I would have told you to pay attention to, like, the things on the... Oh, hold on. Great. Have to fix that when I get control of the menu.
Is the camera inverted?
No, the camera's normal. I need it inverted.
I see, you're a freak.
Well, look, at least I don't horizontally invert it.
I mean, if you did that, I'd keep my distance despite already being separate continents.
Yeah, I know.
I'd have to, like, scoot over a bit in my chair, you know?
So, thank God for Final Mix, because, with Final Mix, I can press triangle on things instead of, having to use the D-pad to scroll down in this wheel, like this. I'd have to go here normally and then press X. Hello, Eugene. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, this is the Kingdom of Hearts?
No. This is the Dive to the
Oh.
Heart. This is... Like I said before, this is the thing at the start of all, not all, but most Kingdom Hearts games. But, this is the inside of Sora's heart.
He really likes Disney princesses, I guess. That's alright.
Well, so that's the thing. If I'd known you could, like, keep it, you know, attention to some of the most minute fucking details possible over the course of I don't know how many years we're going to be doing this, I would have told you to pay attention to the specific Disney princesses there. It does not matter. When it becomes relevant in later games, I will let you know.
Okay.
Alright. So we gotta do one more thing for our stats before continuing on, and that is determining level growth. Which is, the way it works is that you can determine to either gain levels very quickly up to level 50, and then slowly gain levels after that. Balanced, which is you just gain levels the same way all across. And then slow, which means that you gain levels slowly up to level 50, and then once you reach level 50, you gain levels quickly up to max. We're gonna go with
What is
slow.
max?
Max is 99.
Okay.
We're gonna go with slow because I'm gonna do all the end game stuff, and it's just gonna make it easier for me.
Sure.
It will make the beginning the hardest, very hard, which is difficult because the beginning is already the hardest part. But you know, we chose the shield.
I'm afraid of being indecisive, which means I won't even pick it.
So yeah, yeah, it's a weird system, I agree. There's a reason they didn't have that in any of the other games.
Yeah, it also just feels like when you read that question, there's no real indication that that's what it does or means.
Yeah.
It just sort of comes across as like a personality quiz that's there to get you to think about those questions rather than actually doing anything else.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Like, the sword, shield, and staff, like, that's pretty apparent. That's like, which build you want? You want a tank,
Well,
DPS, or magics?
what's great is that
Or
the
whatever.
sword, shield, and staff also has, like, unforeseen shit to it. I mean, number one, you can't see
Okay.
straight up, like, the stat spread you get. But
Yeah,
number two,
but
it
at least
also...
there's like a abstract sense there.
Yeah, number two, it also, like, represents the abilities you get as you go on. Which is another reason I chose the shield, is because it gives me all the good defensive abilities early. This is your hint, I guess, towards the level stuff. Is your adventure begins in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits your journey's end.
That really feels like something you'd only understand in retrospect.
Yep.
Jesus,
You know, I'm not
that's
sure
just a
if the
bit
manual said
hostile.
it or not, but oh.
Fucking who reads manuals?
I mean, I did as a kid. Back when manuals were a thing, I read them. Manuals are great because they were like this thing where, like, you got the game from the game store, wherever, like Best Buy, and, you know, obviously you had to drive home. So when you were riding back in the car, you'd, like, read the manual to get hyped for the game you're about to play.
As a kid, I mainly only had handheld, so I could just start playing it on the way home.
Hmm.
Man, these Dark Souls shield only runs are kinda easy.
Now, I guess I should specify that tech attack thing isn't for all attacks, it's for certain ones. Usually ones that you have, like, a counter to.
Alright.
Again, not super important, at least not from certainly not from, like, a spectator angle, but...
What's up with the green orbs?
The green orbs are health orbs. You pick
Oh.
those up, and your health refills during battle. Finally, the game lets me do
Just
this.
said they're
Thank
health orbs.
God. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I played a video game before.
Look, I'm just trying, like, my brain is also, like, running through a list of mechanics for literally all of these games.
Yeah. You can save?
Uh-huh. So, I think now's another good time to talk about what went into this remaster. This is obviously not the original Kingdom Hearts release for the PS2. Duh. But, moreover, this isn't even the normal final mix. This is the HD re-release. And the thing with the HD re-release is that they had lost a significant chunk of the source code to KH1 and I believe KH... No, I think it was just KH1 that they'd lost a significant chunk of the source code for. So all these textures, these were all redone. It looks incredible that they were able to do all this. I just, like, damn.
Oh no. Evil Zorro.
No.
It's just a random.
I mean, it is the representation of darkness that lies within, you know, Sora's heart. But, like, nothing so crass as evil Sora. This fight's pretty easy. I used to remember the name of this specific type of Heartless, but I can't anymore off the top of my head.
Timmy.
No.
Tommy?
Look, I apologize if I'm being a bit, short with you. I've instilled myself with this strange level of reverence for these games. So, those shots he sends out, I can actually shoot back at him, but without a specific block move and without the fine-tuned camera controls I'm more used to in the later Kingdom Hearts games, it's a lot more difficult.
Gotta be honest, that attack you're standing in right now, it really looks like it should be hurting you.
Yeah. You're not
It looks
wrong.
like an AoE.
Like, it initially starts as an AoE, and then, like, it's just that. The reason it has all that black is because it allows these Heartless to pour out. And the reason that it does that is so that you can get, you know, healing during the battle without having to use an item.
I hope you get, like, a pickup radius or something later.
You do.
That's good. Smack him.
See, you see tech point. That's because I hit the projectile there. Christ, this is taking longer than I remember. Oh, yeah, apologies, since this is a game that came out for the PS2, you're gonna hear health sounds. There we go.
He killed the darkness. He's now forever a pure good boy.
No.
Dang it. Fucking video games and they're winning the fight, losing the cutscene shit. The haka.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. Maybe it's just a suggestion for the name. I don't know.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Oh, I see. It's a Prince of Persia character. Who looks a lot like the big shadow guy we murdered.
I see.
I find it kind of interesting that they built all this structure on this island that I assume they're like stranded on before building a raft. No, they're not stranded there, they're just chilling.
Yeah.
Right. Destiny Islands. This is where we play Destiny.
Ugh.
You have to pay for the season pass to enter through the store.
No thanks.
They also removed another door.
Alright. So, now I can finally talk about something that I wanted to talk about during that intro cutscene, which is water and Kingdom Hearts. This sounds very stupid, but listen. Water actually has long-standing symbolism in Kingdom Hearts from the very beginning, which is darkness. This island right here, it is a patch of light surrounded by darkness.
Swim into the darkness. Get eaten by a big worm or something.
What I find interesting about that is that's also a very biblical metaphor. Like, I don't think the game was pulling from, you know,
The Bible.
Abrahamic religion, but that is a very Abrahamic thing. The whole "let there be light."
But so the characters are not stranded on this island then? They... Like, why is this just where they live, period, and they've just always lived there? They were talking about having been from other places.
So, Kyrie comes from a place that is not this. Everyone else here does live on a separate island, and then they take a boat to get to this island here.
Oh, I see.
But Kyrie comes from another world. They'll talk about that later.
Alright. Then, why are they building a raft then?
They'll talk about that in a bit.
Okay.
Hey, Sora! You feel lucky today?
You know, Titus, I don't.
I was really worried that it was gonna like pop up another fucking answer box and it's like, well shit, how's this gonna affect my goddamn stats?
Yeah, so that's Titus. He's a tiny child now. Only this time he's
Get
less
rid of
whiny
him.
than normal child Titus, so significantly more tolerable. Here's Selfie. Tiny child. So, you know, no real change mentally. And Waka, he's not a racist anymore, thank goodness.
He's not racist anymore. He knows Spanish.
Yeah. But you can fight all 3 of these Final Fantasy characters. I'm not going to. It's a waste of my time and yours.
Oh, okay.
All you get out of it is, like, a couple experience points. It really isn't worth anything.
Starfruit.
Yeah, well, look, that Starfruit's important.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
So, here's Riku. You can fight Riku if you want. I'm not going to, because again, it is a waste of my fucking time. Also, he's very difficult.
But what if you win and then you can rub it in his face and call him a little bitch?
I'm not interested.
Dang it.
See, did I skip anything? I got 1 log. I think I got 2 logs, the rope, and the cloth. I think that's what you wanted. Anyway, as you've probably heard, the Sir is voiced by Haley Joel Osment. Yeah, that's right, the Sixth Sense kid. This is actually in a lot of movies.
Sure, I'll believe you. I don't know that sort of stuff.
It's in a ton of movies. Is very prolific child actor, very good child actor too, as well. Honestly,
I know like 5 famous people, and like 4 of them I know because they're like irredeemable pieces of shit.
And Riku is a complicated character, and I mean that in a good way, actually. He's probably my favorite character in the series. But he does come off as...
agreeing with Ephraim here. Like, how come they removed the racism, SMH censorship in video games?
It's because he was racist against a very specific group of people that don't exist in Kingdom Hearts.
I see. So he would if he had the opportunity to.
Well,
but
he also doesn't have the cultural context of, like, you know, he doesn't have the religion that also is very racist.
I see. But the second he gets his hands on those 2 things...
Yeah, as soon as he somehow becomes indoctrinated from birth by the religion of the Church of Yevon, and then also...
Exactly.
There are, the Al-Bed that the Church of Yevon despises. Yeah, sure, that's definitely gonna make it,
Yep.
There isn't really a hegemonic power in Kingdom Hearts. Like, okay, we'll get to King Mickey. Alright, look, don't rush me. We'll get to King Mickey, but he's not a hegemonic power. Look, we haven't even... This game doesn't even contain the other, like, thing you could even consider hegemonic. It's not... We'll get there in later games. But yeah, you can see that he goes home. They'll go home after this.
So,
I see.
Paradise Home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people
That's a
share
star
one,
fruit, idiot.
their destinies become intertwined.
No, it's a Palpu
They'll
fruit.
remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
I love the way he tosses that aside like,
Run away from it. Run away from the gay fruit. It makes you gay. They should get a refund from whatever they paid the architect.
Look, we'll meet the people who are likely the architect. I don't think they had to pay for this. I think the architects did it of their own free will. And they were like, well, I guess we live here now.
I've always hated Donald Duck's voice, and I
You
never
don't
will
love the
stop.
dulcet tones of Donald Duck?
I can't even understand him is the problem. Like, the subtitles here are carrying this 100%, which is why I have no qualms in talking over him. Also, it was also before I got distracted by the headache. The tiny door in Big Door is such a classic bit. That's a classic bit.
And it's
in,
both
like,
funny, but it's also just a real
media.
thing.
Yeah, it's funny, and it's also funny that it's just real. Goofy, you're not wearing that helmet, right? Fucking wizards. No sense of right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Donald. Good morning. Got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone. Ooh. Queen Minnie? Not even the queen. Daisy? No! It's top secret. Oh, good morning, ladies. What?
Alright. So we can actually just go through this way.
Can you go in the hole? The hole!
Yes. You can't do that the first day. Hi, Kairi.
I don't think this thing is gonna get you very far.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we'll just get sucked into a hole. A big hole or
Okay.
something.
She really wants me to meet with Riku. Okay.
Meet with Edge Boy.
You say Edge Boy. Look, it's very easy to read Riku as edgy. And in some ways it's true, but also there's more going on.
Both. Both, but with an accented A. They don't have all I feel discriminated against.
No, Eugene, the same cannot be said of Shadow the Hedgehog, because Shadow the Hedgehog has no real character. I will hear no Riku slander, and I will hear no Shadow praise.
Both, but spelled with beta. Oh no, that's a German double S, I think, actually.
It's a beta. Well, actually, hold on, there is... Hold on, where is... Oh, that's weird. Oh. They normally do include the beta. They normally include alpha, beta, and gamma.
God. Another suggestion is just filling it with star to make it seem like it's just a swear or something. So, what the fuck did you name it, Sora? It's so vile, it's been censored.
The fuck do you mean Shadow is a cat orphanage? That's not real. Also, there's no such thing as Sonic canon.
I mean, they have many instances of canon.
Exactly.
Think it's more
There's no whole canon.
I mean, sure, it's just like having multiple like timelines or whatever the fuck you like to call it is pretty common for media properties.
I mean, there are so many like soft reboots, hard reboots, all of that shit that like it is literally impossible for you to. Anyway. The fuck was I gonna name this thing anyway?
I don't know, you're not taking my suggestions, so I assume you have something pre-planned.
Oh, right. He wanted to name it High Wind.
The alphabet is hard, I understand.
It's better now.
Oh shit, it's the sequel. Yeah, Eugene also wanted it to be named out, but we've been overruled.
Alright, let's see if I can actually do this first try. No one does this first try, like actual first try.
And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
huh?
Yo, what?
Deal?
Yo, Riku,
Who
what?
gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie?
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Weird vibes, Riku. Koopa the Riku.
Fuck!
No, you're doomed. Your fates will never be intertwined, no! What, you just tell him to have a rematch?
Yeah. I mean, you can, but it doesn't matter either way.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
Then,
Sword, get up there!
no, he doesn't want to grab ledges, doesn't believe in it.
Swear to God.
Wait. So it, like, doesn't matter if you win this?
I love the pouty face Sora gives there.
He's furious.
Anyway. Probably a good idea to pick this up here. Oh my god, please, Sora, you're so slow. Sora. Sorry, I'm begging you.
Come on.
There we
Doesn't
go.
even look like he's struggling to carry it, it just looks like he can't be bothered.
Okay, Protect Giant, very useful. seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and drinking water. So we've got the two 3 mushrooms.
I'm honestly still confused about like the whole why there's just a bunch of kids here.
It's an island off the coast of a larger island.
But
I don't
the kids
understand
are
what-
just left here.
Yeah,
And
they just
then-
go. This is their island where they go and have fun. What?
Also, like, how do I put it? I guess I'm just kind of confused as to the construction of a raft. Do they just know they're not allowed to take another boat to do that?
I mean, if they took like an actual boat, then like that'd be like money and shit.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh no, she's about to die from a star.
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
It's just a cave pervert, Sora. Don't worry about
What
it.
are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
God, the idea of replacing this character with Pinhead is terrifying. Thank you for that, Eugene. Anyway, there's spoilers in this room.
Oh. There's gonna be a dog.
Who could that
How does
be?
he know about Donald Duck?
What could that be? There's no chocobo in this game.
Yeah, that's why they put an X over it.
Yeah, exactly. Where could that be? What
I
about
sure
that
hope
above
this
it?
game has some pretty significant redeeming qualities due to the lack of chocobos. Earth? No, thank you.
Hmm? Oh.
Or whatever that is. Looks like a planet to me.
Anyway, I like this cave. It's a cool cave.
Goddamn Star Childs. Drawing the future on cave walls.
Don't worry about it. And here's the drinking water. One fish. 2 fish.
These fish have zero survival instinct.
They're also incredibly tiny. 3 fish. A saltfish.
Yeah, it really is just like a lunch at best. You're not really packing enough food for an actual journey, but I feel like plot's gonna happen as soon as that boat's ready to go.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Unless this game just turns into like a seafaring simulator for like just hours.
No. That's in 3.
Okay then. Oh, yeah, that's when they have Mr. Johnny Depp.
It's the second time, and also it's definitely not played by Johnny Depp. Thank goodness.
They have a man pretending to be drunk, and it's, I'm sure, hilarious.
It's whatever. The inclusion of live-action movies in Kingdom Hearts has always been a questionable decision to me. There are times when it's worked well, like Tron in 2, and there are times when it's worked poorly, like Tron Evolution in 3D.
Lamau.
Important symbol.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the 2 of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Oh no. The father of all the cosmos is going on a drunken bender again. Everyone, we're dying and becoming stars. Accept your fates.
Oh dear, what could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Always deeply funny to me that Daisy Duck just has a normal ass voice.
I mean, yeah, that's usually consistent with in the Donald Duck stuff.
No, I
It's just
know.
only Donald. Sounds like a freakazoid.
Yeah.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name.
I thought that desk thing with the
Johnny
eyes was
Cricket
gonna
at
be
your
it.
service.
I was like, what the fuck even is that thing other than a thing with eyes?
The king.
Gorge, Jiminy! Your world disappeared too? It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the
only one who made it to this castle.
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Yup. Just like the Prime Directive in Star Trek.
He's Border Patrol, that's what he is. Fucking bastard.
No.
Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Here they are, the Royal Engineers. The absolute freaks.
I wonder if Mickey Mouse asks people to like make everything a silhouette, or if they just do it on their own volition.
Considering that his silhouette appears naturally in nature, I think it's just a thing that happens.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. A classic Goofy yell there, by the way.
Classic Goofy.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A store?
Sharing the same few square meters. For ages.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
How'd you like meeting Sora's mom? That's the only time she ever exists.
I'm sure she's worried sick.
What's that?
We never see or hear of her ever again, ever.
Whose boat? And Kyrie's.
Fucked up.
Personally, I think it was a mistake to include her in the first place.
I mean, yeah, it just implies that there's an extremely worried mother somewhere.
Yeah, I just pretend she does not exist.
Even Eugene forgot.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Oh, Riku.
Riku.
Ricky, you could at least lean forward a bit to, like, reach him. Sheesh. Rude.
And here we go. The signature weapon.
A K-blade. Which, it doesn't look a lot like a blade, to be honest.
Don't worry about it. In very early drafts, like designs that were, let's be fair, never going to be used. One of the things that was different was that Sora looked like he had this sort of lion look to him, and instead of like a keyblade, he had a chainsaw. So
That's even less a keyblade.
well, again, that was never going to be used, and that was way before like any ideas for the story had been created. People like to like claim that was the prototype version of Sora. In a way, I guess that's true, but like also, it's one of those prototypes where like this was never going into final. This was like a
This was
draft.
just sort of shooting the shit, yeah.
Yeah, basically. I think a lot of people who don't do like any sort of creative work who see that and are like, whoa, there's a version of Kingdom Hearts out there where Sora was a lion person. It's like, no, there's never in a million years that. Yeah, exactly, Ephraim. Anyway, I'm just getting a bit of experience here because there's a thing later where I will want to at least have a bit of defense backing me up and a bit of strength. Because like I said, the early game is the most difficult.
Yeah. Do they just spawn infinitely here?
They do.
Oh.
So, you know, if you really fucking wanted to, you could get to level
Go
99
max level
here.
here. Yeah, baby.
And you know what's wilder? There is someone,
What?
back when this game was first released in America, on like the GameFAQs forums, where, you know how I mentioned you could fight Titus and walk and all that shit?
Yep.
They fought Titus until they were level 99.
Somehow. God, fucking clickbait as YouTube title and thumbnail. The speedrun where you fight Tyrus for 27 hours straight.
It took him like 3 months. Wait, did these guys not spawn infinitely? Huh.
I don't know. Might just be that they like only respawning if you like walk around a bit.
Yeah, maybe. But, oh, I forgot about that, yeah. So I typically forget that air combat in KH1 is technically quicker. However, it's also clunkier. Combat in KH1 is pretty clunky to begin with. As the series progresses, it makes a distinct effort to try and streamline combat and also like make it as flashy as possible while still keeping it simple. It's like we never get like character action shit where I'm like stringing together combos for score. But they try and add a lot of visual flair and a lot of things where like they can do a lot with a little bit of user input.
I guess the Yakuza franchise kind of does a similar thing, just with a very different approach and result.
Alright, I'm gonna get one more level in and then I'm gonna leave.
Just like in most games, your combos and stuff are pretty simple, but you got the heat moves that just adds a lot of panache and style to all of it.
Yeah. That. Yeah, the way it works in Kingdom Hearts is, I'll show you once I level up here and leave, but you have abilities. And certain abilities, when you equip them, will be like moves that happen depending on spacing from the enemy. Like they're very contextual moves.
Gotcha.
Or
Do you
they'll
get a
be
stingy?
like combo finishers, so that like, you know, there's a percentage chance that when you finish a combo, this is the move that you do at the very end.
You see. Is there a possibility for a stinger-like move where you just zoom at him?
I mean, there are moves where you do close in a large distance, but again, these are moves that are like not button input done necessarily in the same way
just
that it would be in a
happen?
Devil May Cry. Like I can't go back forward attack in order to activate it. I need to be aware of the spacing of Sora versus like the enemy.
Oh.
So like technically I could pull it off. There we go. Okay. Technically I could do it if I want like I wanted to, but it's more work than simply simply just going with the flow of combat, because the flow of combat generally knows better than you do. So this is a thing that you get on Proud Mode or Critical Mode, depending on what game you're in. On whatever the highest difficulty is, you'll typically get an ability called XP0, and you could equip that so that if you really want a fucking challenge run where you just have 0 levels, you just are level 1 the entire time, choose this, I guess. I've never understood why anyone would do that, but hey.
Doesn't sound like the combat system leans towards that sort of thing.
No, it seems unfun. Oh, important scene. I think the name of these things is a dark side. I think. No, I don't want to.
Not sure we'd want to be associated with any dark side anything on Twitch. That's just like a quick way to get your channel kicked off.
Yeah. Out, AoE, and then well, it feels really weird to not have some of the early moves that this game will give you, like as abilities, because in later games they're either replaced by something or they're just given to you at the start.
Feels a bit weird that this big guy has no health bar or anything.
Ah, that's another thing, is Scan is an ability you have to equip later. So you have to level up to get Scan.
Damn, fucked up.
Yeah.
So when they say world, they just sort of mean planets then? Like if they can just see each other's stars and whatnot?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leo.
Kinda yes, kind of no. That's one of the lore is gonna be like in secret reports in the games. So it's stuff that's not at the very top of my mind.
Oh.
To answer your question.
Oh. Huh? What a dream.
And like even then,
This isn't a dream.
learning more about the worlds and like how any of that works is a thing that is being explored currently in the mobile game. So
Gaming.
Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
I have opinions and thoughts about the mobile game, and I don't want to talk about them right now.
You know, if you have a sign that says south, you don't really need a different sign right next to it that says east. People can figure it out through context.
Sometimes it's just polite.
It makes me just wonder, what did west and north do? Well, I know what north... Actually, no, I know what both of those did. Never mind. They're right to be excluded.
Hi, Sid, Final Fantasy VII. Sid Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite Sids. I don't know if he's my favorite Sid overall, though. Alright, bye, Sid Final Fantasy VII. I know your actual last name is Highwind, but... Yeah.
Am I right in remembering that in 15 Sid was a big titty mechanic girl?
Sydney, yeah, Cindy Oram.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I will, although I will have to be actually kind of careful here. Because... we don't have him right here, but that Heartless that guy turned into was a soldier Heartless. And at this stage of the game, where I have very little recourse to deal with things, they can actually be kind of tough. So we don't have any right here. These are just Shadow Heartless.
Shadow Heartless as a name is very funny to me, because it sounds like something a character in like a TV show, like the character who's naming it is like a teenager who's very edgy and angsty but have no real way of expressing it actually somewhat intelligently, so they just keep adding like edge words. Shadow Heartless Dark.
I mean, it's just their specification.
I know. I'm just trying to riff, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. still on the air, and maybe something will eventually accidentally be funny. I'm not sure if I really need a text in upper left saying lock on.
Oh yeah. Huh, it does say that, doesn't that? Huh.
Just like, I don't need to be told that, I'm fine.
I don't even notice that shit.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't. Which makes it extra questionable
That
why
it's there?
there.
Yeah. Oh,
It's just there to be there.
watch me do something I'm not supposed to.
Crime! Crime! Illegal!
There we go.
Somebody arrest this video gamer.
Alright, and I don't think... maybe... almost. Shadowheart? Are the soldiers not showing up yet? It's weird. Maybe they only show up after a certain thing.
So those blue and yellow thingies are money.
The yellow things are money, Oh, I guess they kind of do look blue. Yeah, that's like the shading on them, yeah.
They're supposed to be shading. I assume they were just like capsules.
No. They're like diamond shaped.
They're just sort of two colors and shading. It's kind of impossible for me to tell what they're supposed to be.
It's a lot clearer in the later games, and I guess my mind is just filling in the gaps because I know what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, to me, I'm just thinking that they're like little capsules with toys inside them.
Yeah. Jesus, 48. Okay.
An economy entirely dependent on gambling, where even the money has a unknown value.
Alright.
God.
Well,
Now I'm just remembering every time fucking NFT bros like reinvent physical goods.
okay, Sora is fully equipped with potions. He has a single protect on. Can I get anything from Sid? Oh. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright. Well, let's save here.
The gaming has been saved. The gaming will never be lost.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
I really like this character's design in this game.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind.
He likes belts.
Let's see that Keyblade.
What?
Yep, Tetsuya
There's
Nomura
no way
really
we can
does
miss.
like belts.
Alright.
Belts and zippers.
Then have it your way.
Oh, it's Gunblade Boy. I know of Gunblade Boy.
Yeah, it's Squall Final Fantasy VIII.
He grew out his hair, and I thought he had black hair.
Nope.
No, actually, no. He is a brunette. I think it's just that most of the images I have of him in my mind is him in dark lighting.
Hmm.
Kill this anime man.
This should help.
Ow.
It's fucked up. He's just killing a child using a gun and a
This
sword
is so much
at
more
the same
difficult
time.
without Slapshot. Fuck.
Here.
Whoa, look at him jump. Is there like a dodge button in this game?
Oh, there is, but you have to learn it.
Fucking amazing. Like, it just sort of reminds me of how like a lot of current day video games love having upgrade systems where like just shit that feels like it should be there always just has to be unlocked for seemingly no other reason than to pad out a skill tree.
Yep. Right, I forgot.
If you wanna run and reload, yeah, that's a skill point, baby.
I forgot. It is much easier to air combo this guy.
Mail. I don't want to give my mail to the box with a big tongue, to be honest.
Come on after me, buddy. Oh shit. Well, whatever.
Doesn't matter if you lose.
Oh.
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Hi, Yuffie. Also, she called him Leon. That's a plot point. Don't worry about it. It's not important and it never will be.
A lot.
Okay. Where's the girl's big shuriken, though? That's my main concern.
Don't worry. She'll use it at some point.
Okay.
So... Oh, this.
Oh, it's this guy.
This cutscene was added in later releases of this game, but they couldn't get the voice actor. So...
Is he just not gonna say anything?
No.
Well, he just isn't saying anything. It's just that we're told he's saying something.
Uh-huh. Over whooshing sounds.
Whoosh, whoosh. Well, I mean, I couldn't hear anything over these whooshing sounds either, so it all makes sense.
Exactly.
Gosh,
no, so, if you do manage to beat Leon, Squall, oh.
Excuse me.
Hi, Eric.
Did the king send you?
A Ruth?
You look particularly dopey in this game.
Yeah, she looks like she's on something and is having a pleasant time.
It does fit.
You okay?
For her.
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
Everyone's in-engine eyes just look just a bit creepy.
They
you heard of
do.
someone named Ansem?
Especially Yuffie here. I don't...
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his
Jesus,
findings
completely
as
glassed over. Not a fucking sign of life behind those things.
pages are scattered everywhere. Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king
Like,
went to find him.
Donald and Goofy don't have this quality. It's just the fucking anime eyes.
We've got to find him quick.
Yeah.
That's right. The Keyblade.
Kablad.
This is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming
But
after
it's
you.
not a blade.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
It is a Keyblade.
The Keyblade chooses
If you
its
can't
master,
accept that,
and it chose
I-
you.
you're just
So,
not
tough
gonna
luck.
be able to
How did
deal
all
with
this happen?
anything
I
else.
remember being in my room.
I'll survive. I
Wait a
just
minute.
find it
What happened to my home?
strange.
My island.
On like
Riku,
a
Kyrie.
You know what?
creative choice level, I suppose. Like if I were to call something a blade, I'd make it like Cuddy in some way.
Yeah. Well, look, it can be, okay?
Okay. If it's sometimes it's Cuddy, I'll survive.
Yeah. I'm a little annoyed because I can't actually see Squall's the back of Squall's jacket here. But one thing I like about it is that it has this wing pattern, and that wing pattern is in reference to Renoa, Squall's love interest in FF8.
I see.
It's very cute.
I'll believe you, I have played very few Final Fantasies.
What do you mean by DPM, Ephraim? Damage per minute? What? Squall, what do you need?
Dudes per minute.
Okay, now I can open the treasure chest.
Decisions per minute.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, I can't sit still. Why not? I want to play the damn game, guys. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright. Here they come.
Oh
Here are
my
the Soldier
God.
Heartless. And now is as good a time as any to talk about the fact that the Soldier Heartless are like a bit of a rusty, like brownish goldish color in this one. And that's because I'm playing Final Mix. Final Mix is a thing that was originally released only in Japan a couple years after the original game came out. And what it did was it added new content, like certain new bosses, and it also added video, like a trailer for a future Kingdom Hearts game. Oh boy, okay, alright. Oof.
Is there anything different with them that's indicated by the color change, or is it just the
No, it's
color change?
the colors look different. Personally, I'm a big
Okay.
fan of the color changes they made. I think a lot of them are for the better.
I mean, alright. I guess I just expected it to like indicate something, but I guess it's just different, so you can be like, oh look, different.
Yeah.
Such violence.
Look, sometimes the Heartless will look different. This is just how it is. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's more referring to the brutality of the murder.
No, I know, but I was saying earlier though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, it's not even different because I have no bases. So I'll just have to go. Ah, okay.
When we get to the thing I'm talking about, I'll be able to point it out to you, and you'll be like, oh.
Like the only Kingdom Hearts I ever played was a demo for the one on the 3DS.
That's a pretty good one. But also one that, like, is super entrenched in the story of Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it tries its hardest to allow you to, like... Okay, gotta get healing. Heal. Heal. Okay, I picked up a potion at some point. Good. What's my XP at? Okay. Red.
Why is it red? Oh god! The redness, it haunts me.
Good. That means you'll remember it for later when we can do something about it. Oh no. Oh no.
Jesus Christ. Guys, never start a fetch quest thingy with the number 9, a number over 90. It's just...
Don't worry. Don't worry. You only... so like, the puppies come in groups of 3. So actually,
okay.
It's only 33.
It's just such a fucking like, wow, okay, I have no interest in doing that now after seeing that big number.
I mean, the thing is, you'll probably do most of it without thinking about it anyway. There we go, there's slap shot.
So what's a slap shot do now?
So, I need to be able to equip it first.
Okay.
Here we go. Rapidly strike enemies ahead of you. Occasionally deals critical damage.
And that's like a thing in your little menu there.
Yeah, no. That's a contextual move.
What's the context?
I thought it was I needed to be further away from him, but maybe... Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
Maybe?
Either way, I should leave, because Soldier Heartlets are pretty difficult right now.
Run away!
Currently closed off. Dang it. Okay, I think I'm going to install the mod where that doesn't happen. Green.
Just red and green?
Oh my god, look at this.
They're just chilling.
Bye. Blue.
I'm sure they're vitally important. Oh, are those guys gonna...
Blue.
More blue? Okay, never mind. That ruins my theory. Lick mail.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I think if I do this I can get up there. Yes. No.
It looked like he did grab it for a second.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Oh, right. There's nothing actually there.
I'm going ahead.
You have to understand that sometimes I will get confused when it comes to Traverse Town because you come back to this place throughout multiple games.
I see.
Red.
Red!
Anyway, I got a postcard. Send 10 postcards to win something. Sent first postcard. Cottage. Alright, okay. Well, let's see if I can beat the boss, at this level. Oh. There's like that thing where like Sora went in with his Keyblade, like sort of slid in. I believe that's the slap shot. Yeah, there.
I thought you'd been doing the stab this whole time.
Have I?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a move that I think Sora should be doing, which is, like, he puts the Keyblade on the ground and sort of, like, uses force from it to propel himself forward. But he hasn't been doing that, so I don't know what's up.
Yeah. I got no clue. You seem to sometimes be doing a vaguely faster combo than you used to.
Yeah, maybe. That's what's happening.
But it still just looks like a 3-hit combo, like that one. It just seems a bit faster now.
And there's like the aerial combo, but aerial moves in KH1 are difficult because if you fall down, it's immediately over. In later games, they rectify this by having aerial moves continue until the combo's over, which is much nicer. But also the utility of it being an aerial move is no longer that important because combat fluidity is better overall.
Combat fluids.
So this area right here is a pretty good grinding spot for early game because it will fill up with a lot of Heartless that you don't need to like keep going in and out of areas to respawn. I got another potion. forget when Scan even shows up.
Level 98.
If I had gone with the staff at the start of the game, one of the most important abilities wouldn't be unlocked to me until level 90.
Ish.
Now, I say most important, but that's largely just because of my playstyle. It's an ability called Second Chance, and it allows you to survive a combo with one more hit.
Oh.
Fuck! Righto.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
And they'll keep
Jesus
on coming.
Christ.
Well, Leon, let's try this again.
This should help.
Nuh-uh, we're fighting down here, buddy. Eugh.
It must be really hard for Squall to have been brought into a real-time action system like this.
I don't know, Cloud adapted. Although that actually isn't that Cloud, so I guess you're right.
Yeah.
But this isn't this Squall either, so...
Oh yeah, don't they like pretty drastically reduce the amount of Final Fantasy stuff that is in the later games?
Yeah. Yeah, and in 3 there's not a lot to any Final Fantasy characters.
I went easy on
Which is
them.
weird.
Yeah.
Looks like things are worse than we thought.
Considering like the original sales pitch is, what if Disney and Final Fantasy had a child that nobody knows why they had it, but you know.
Oh, and it won't let me skip this scene anyway. Great.
Well, we couldn't lose him speaking, you know? We really gotta hear it again. Berkeley, I can't hear the swooshing over your swooshing.
I actually don't know if that's not picking up on the OBS.
Lamau. Oh no, it's Disney villain.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do an evil.
There's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Oh, did it pick up? Okay. It's weird because it just didn't show it on OBS.
Excuse me.
Just a little
Did
bit.
the king send you?
Come on.
Oh, by the way, there was no skip scene in the original version of this game. So, there is a certain cutscene people who played this game as a kid just sort of have lodged in their brain forever.
Because it's like right in front of a hard fight.
Yep.
God. Heinous. Like at the very least have your cutscenes be skippable on the repeat viewings. The baddies that
It's really
kill
not
them
kidding
all.
about don't bother with them. So I'm gonna... No. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hold on, I thought I installed a mod to let me do this. Guess not.
Can you not open chest during combat or something like that?
Normally, no.
Strange.
Alright, so we're gonna see if I can take care of the boss here, without doing any leveling up. And then what's likely going to happen is, off stream, I'm going to have to do some grinding. I was about to skip that scene.
What? Yeah, I was about to ask, have we seen this one?
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
No, I've just been playing other Kingdom Hearts games in preparation for this. And so it's kind of ingrained that I should just do that. And it's like, wait, no.
The K. The legend of the chosen one.
Alright, so this is our full party. This is how the game normally works, is you actually have Donald and Goofy here with you. As you can see, significantly easier. But this is what I was worried about, since Donald and Goofy aren't great when it comes to boss battles. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, yeah. Okay, it appears my increased drop rate mod is working still, though. Donald!
If Donald has healing magic, I think he just used it as well, because his mana bar went down by 1 tick like the frame before you died. You can skip it this time.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, that drop rate increase is working good. That is going to make things significantly easier for me later.
Welcome to significantly easier gaming.
Okay.
Is there any particular reason we went with the hard difficulty? Does it have, like, exclusive things?
Easier to unlock certain things.
Hello. I think we have a enthusiast of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh shit, hello.
Terra Xehanort.
Xehanort,
I can't
yeah.
say words. Xehanort.
Terranort.
The first one, apparently. So that's good.
So young Terranort, got it.
Babby.
These jokes mean nothing to you, Mia.
I know Xehanort's deal vaguely. Mainly that there's a bunch of him, and I think he turns people into him. Which is kind of rude.
Yeah, sure, that's kinda, yeah. You know, as a very general cultural osmosis understanding, yeah, that's accurate.
Oh. I mainly remember the Pro CD video, where he, it's like about Kingdom Hearts, where he's just like watching a video and going like, oh look, it's Goofy. And then somebody just kicks in his door and goes like...
Yeah, Aqua got Norded. Yeah, I know. Look,
yeah, Aqua
here's the
got
thing though,
Norded.
is that like I am on the complete opposite end of that, where I do not care about the fucking like Mike Wazowski shit. That's not. Oh, has the fandom stopped calling it Nording people? That's a shame. I preferred that term.
Yeah, I do like, if for no other reason than the phrase Aqua got Norded, it's just extremely funny. Because it's just like, the fuck does that even mean?
Oh, fucking god.
They do still call it Norting? That's good.
Fantastic. Well, don't worry, no one gets Norded anymore. Not after KH3. But we have a long road ahead of us before we get to KH3.
Oh, does Kingdom Hearts 3 have like a PC port?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Is it just like on Steam or?
Yeah. All the Kingdom Hearts games are on Steam now. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. All the Kingdom Hearts re-releases are on Steam now. So, you don't actually have access to playing Coded or Chain or Days. But look, you can still play them on emulators, it's fine. He's gonna... Uh-oh. Donald's out of commission. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
You got booted.
Yeah, I'm very sad that Days and Coded, honestly, didn't get port, because even if the story of Coded is largely inconsequential, although it appears it is becoming more and more consequential as time goes on, I think the gameplay of it is still pretty fun. And probably would be a good fit for the Steam Deck.
I'm not seeing Kingdom Hearts 3 on Steam.
Hmm? It's, I mean, it should at least be on the Epic Game Store if it isn't on Steam.
It seems to be on Epic Game Store, yeah.
Okay.
But it did not appear on Steam when I looked. In fact, none of the games did when I searched up on there.
Oh, weird. I guess for some reason, Epic just got exclusivity on that shit, which, unfortunate.
Might have. Yeah.
Heal me, Donald. Donald, I swear to God, Donald.
Donald.
Okay. I think Goofy actually healed me with the healing item there. Yeah, Melody of Memory is the only one I haven't played at all. So I'll eventually need to get to that. Probably off stream. Alright, I'm just gonna load the game and get a bunch of health items.
Do you even have the ability to block yet?
No.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Oh no. No, that can't be right. Okay, no, good. I was so worried there. I was like, no, I saved after the fight. I'll just have to get some money, get some potions, and then go back to the fight. The early game of KH1 is fucking brutal if you do it the way I do. How much do potions go for? Huey, Dewey, and Louie, sell me your wares.
They will sell you only tails of square chicken eggs.
Yo, what?
Yeah, one of my like formative memories of early youth is just the existence of a Donald Duck comic. The series features heavily pretty much entire cast of DuckTales. And one of the stories was about them finding an island where every living creature was just square.
Unsettling.
And just very Minecrafty in its appearance.
Oh, man, you did this with no guide. There's no way I could have done that. Oh, that sounds so painful. Yeah, no, when I was playing these games, I was already, like, well versed in just, like, okay, if I don't have the guidebook for this game, like, the official guidebook, I'm just looking it up on GameFAQs, and that's gonna tell me everything.
Or Heartless completely ignored. Irreparable emotional damage.
Okay. Let's see. With items at my disposal, this should go much smoother. Watch out. Just gonna use that. And get back in. Whoop. There it goes.
Oh, I just heard a lot of loud noises, and I'm gonna check what that was.
Okay. Sure. This is just, PC, so I'm just using OBS to record. But, like, I own this game on PS2 and PS3 already. So... You mean like controller? I'm using a DualShock. But like, not just boot up the executable on the PC and OBS will record. Oh, come on, I was so close. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have like an Elgato or anything to actually stream other stuff. Which is a shame, because can't seem to get PS3 emulation working as nice as I'd like it to for Demon's Souls. And, healing. Reattach his arms. Yeah, I mean, but in order to, like... I mean, like, my computer has HDMI ports. I just... Is that a... I wasn't aware that was a thing you could, like, just do with, like, a USB to HDMI thing. I thought you needed to... You still needed to have, like, an Elgato or a capture card of some sort. Oh, okay, that's cool. I've never heard of those. Alright, if this doesn't work, I may need to stop the stream for the day. I don't want to do that. Jumped at the wrong time. Okay. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The washing machine and dryer decided to do a little jump skip across the fucking washroom.
Weird.
Yeah. Fucking no clue why.
Okay. The fact that I got one of his arms to blow up is a good sign. It means other parts of his body are likely ready to go. Unfortunately, I'm out of healing items. Donald, please, for the love of God, heal me. You rat bastard, Donald!
Donald disagrees.
Let me bleed. Fuck. Well.
Rip.
Shit. I've been going for a good 2 hours.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe just end it here for today and do some grinding between next time.
Yeah. Wasn't looking forward to that.
No.
Oh well. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming. So, we'll probably be doing this every Thursday, and may add another additional day for other things, but I think for the foreseeable future, Thursday will be Kingdom Hearts Days. So, stay tuned.
The days of the Kingdoms of Hearts.
I'm probably going to take to just streaming at odd hours as well. So, yes, follow and look for notifications. Thank you everyone for coming, and bye.
Bye.